Hey, I am Goddess Cree, and I am back with another divine message for Monday, not Tuesday, moving too fast. So I hope that everyone is having an awesome Monday today. We're going to get right into it. The angel number is 15 for today. This number is all about making decisions that honor your authentic self rather than following the crowd. This is turning your intention into tangible results. Spirit wants you to trust in your ability to succeed. So, once again, transitions, changes, new chapters. That's what it's all about, okay? We need to trust in our ability to succeed and make decisions that honor our authentic self rather than following the crowd. So as you all know, if you're on your divine journey, this walk, this ride can be lonesome, but hopefully everyone is finding their community, their soul tribe, and we can encourage each other on the way, okay? All right, so we have remembrance. We have remembrance. And the number for remembrance is 38. 38 breaks down to 11, which is divine order. So let's see. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything we have gone through as a soul in a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So, as I am learning more about spirituality, more about divination, I'm learning that we're souls, we are spirits having a human experience, okay? And when you look at things that way, and when you realize that you do have some power over this journey, I don't stress so much about it, okay? I can think back in my 20s and 30s, stressing about things that I had no control over, dealing with people that I could have cut off, and just kind of felt like things were hopeless. Now that I know better, now that I'm starting to realize my own personal power, you make better decisions. And you wish that you could go back to correct what you didn't know, but you can't dwell on what you didn't know. You can't harp on that. All you can do at this point is make better decisions and keep moving forward, okay? So we have stay stubborn. So Spirit says somebody need to stay stubborn about something, okay? We have cleanse and purify. Wow. Let's see. What else? Willpower and choice. Okay? So somebody needs to cleanse their energy. Spirit says continue to stay stubborn, and you have the willpower and choice. We have control and stability. We have pain and grief here. So someone has endured some pain. So we have chaos and division. So there is definitely something that has went on. There's definitely that something has went on, and remembrance comes into play here. So this could have something to do with what you remember. Wow, and I just talked about past experiences, not realizing the cars were going to come out. So, and I just said, back in my 20s and 30s, dealing with situations, not realizing I had the control, not realizing I didn't have to deal with certain situations. Now that I know that I do have personal power and how to implement my personal power, we make better decisions, okay? And we don't feel guilty for not knowing what we couldn't change in the past. We don't feel guilty about that. So, remembrance is the tool to flow gracefully with us in this life. Valuable information. So, what I didn't know when I was in my 20s and 30s, that's valuable information now. Got it. Okay, Spirit. Okay, so I don't know if this has to do with a job or if this has to do with a friend or a relationship. We're about to find out, hopefully. But Spirit says stay stubborn. In the meantime, cleanse and purify your energy. Show willpower. You do have a choice. Remain balance with your energy, with stability and control. And we have pain and grief. So someone may be dealing with some pain, or you went through some pain. This could be with a person or a relationship, platonic, romantic. This could be with a job. This could be with a family member. Whatever it is, Spirit is asking you to stand steadfast, to stand on business. That's what Spirit is asking you to do. Stand on business and cleanse and purify your energy. Okay? Cleanse and purify. You have the willpower. You do have choices. Okay? And focus on your balance. Focus on your balance. Okay, so remember, angel number 15 is talking about making decisions that honor your authentic self rather than following the crowd. Okay, so let's see. Stubborn, stay stubborn. Ten of Cups. Spirit says stay stubborn, and the reason why is because down your path there is a Ten of Cups here. I'm hearing they are about to bless you. All the pain you went through will be returned to you in blessings 10 times fold. That's what I just heard. All the pain that you went through is about to be returned to you 10 times fold. This is your happy ever after. Spirit says stay stubborn. Cleanse and purify. Okay. Hangman. Spirit says surrender to the new beginning and let it go. Spirit says if you need to withdraw, whatever you need to do. So this is a transformation for you. Spirit wants you to look at the world in a different perspective. Different perspective. So, if you're feeling like you are stuck in a place, like there is no movement, Spirit says this is part of your transformation. This is part of your enlightenment. That's why they suggest that you cleanse and purify so that you can let go of any energy that may be making you feel confined, making you feel trapped. Spirit says, let it go. Willpower, choice. Ace of Pentacles. Because you held on to your willpower, because you stay stubborn, because you are cleansing and purifying your energy, because you remember what happened to you and you made better choices. Spirit is handing you this big old pinnacle. This is going to be your new financial opportunity. This could be a new job, an investment. This is abundance in money. This is wealth. This is wealth with your health. This is stability. This is your manifestation. You manifested this in. Okay? Control and stability. Got 2 cards. We have the Empress. The Empress is in control. We have Empress energy. Someone is operating out of Empress or Emperor energy. They are fertile. They are fertile. This is happiness. This is love with the Venus energy. This is also grounded energy with Earth. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to move forward towards your dreams. You are a hard worker. There is an offer coming in for you. Because you are loyal, because you are reliable, because you followed the book. Okay? Pain and suffering. Emperor energy. Wow. So this is a counterpart to the Empress. This is definitely a leader. This is someone that has been given the authority. This is someone that is in control. This is divine order here. This is doubling down on stability. Emperor. Magician. Oh, wow. Magician. Spirit says you have the power. And I don't know if it's because I've been seeing the He-Man commercials, but for all my He-Man fans, because I was definitely a He-Man girl, straight out of elementary, go straight home and watch He-Man. Spirit says you have the power. You got it. You have the power. You have the authority. Someone is sitting in Empress and Emperor energy times 2. Not only are you nurturing in your brand new beginning, but you have the authority. You are the leader. You are powerful. This has been ordained by God. It is protected. No one can touch it. No one. You're skilled. You got the magic. Spirit says be practical in your decisions. We do have the 6 of Swords under the bottom. When it comes to that pain, you have been moved to calmer waters. Spirit says no more worries, no more reasons to be in grief. Don't worry about it. Lessons have been learned. Yes, remember what happened with the remembrance card here. With 38, what breaks down to 11. Spirit says, yes, remember what happened. Remember your lesson. Put it in your pocket. Pull it out when you need to refer to it. But we are no longer holding on to pain and grief of the past. You are the magician. You have been moved to a calmer waters. You are healing on this journey. Let Spirit guide you. Continue to make the decisions that honor your authentic self. We're not following any crowds. You are paving the way just for you. So remember yesterday, the angel number talked about a path is being paved just for you. This path is just for you, because no one is going to make the decisions that you make. Can nobody copy your energy? They can try to be like you, but they can't copy your energy. They can't have what is destined for you. So remember, we're not following crowds. Make the decisions according to your authentic self. No one can copy your authentic self. We are turning our intentions into tangible results. Spirit wants you to trust that you will succeed. Trust you will succeed. No more pain and grief. Yes, we can remember it. We will use those as valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Wow, I love it. I love it. So let's see. Go ahead with this deck. Anything else collective needs to know? Anything else collective needs to know? Anything else? Love that message. No longer holding on to grief and pain of the past. It's okay to remember it. We're using it as valuable tools to move through this lifetime. And I love it. Spirit says, stay stubborn. Stay stubborn for a reason. Whether this has to do with a person, people, places, and things, family members, old loves, whatever. Spirit says, stay stubborn. Okay? Trust in your willpower. You have a choice. Always remember you have a choice. Okay? You are on the path to your 10 of Cups. You're on the path. Okay, let's see. 10 of Cups. Okay. Expectations. All right. So, evaluating long-held beliefs and awakening. So, Spirit says this was your expectation. That is why you're staying stubborn. You know you deserve better. We're no longer holding on to the past and the grief, the pain and the grief of the past. So you are expecting what you deserve, and it says it is coming in. This is your awakening. Hangman. Okay. Venus. Okay, so remember, when Spirit blesses you up with abundance, they bless you all the way around. There's a card here that mentions health. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. It's a new financial opportunity, everything new, new job, new investment, abundance, money, wealth, health, comfort, stability, everything new being handed to you by Spirit. So there is a love offer coming in, which also talks about wealth, harmony, and you are attracting it. Ace of Pentacles. Death. Let go. Endings. Transformation. Power. Death. Let go. Endings. Transformation. Power. We're letting go of the pain and grief of yesterday, of the past. Let it go so you can move forward to your Ace of Pentacles. Empress. Knight of Pentacles. Self-care. So at any point that you decide or you start experiencing low energy, depleted energy, it's doubling down on cleansing. You need time alone. Confirmation just got a notification. It says recharge and retreat with self-care. So we do have cleansing and purify here. The cards are speaking. This is for somebody. Cleanse and purify. If you're going through pain and grief of yesterday, pain and grief of the past. Continue to cleanse and purify your energy. Meditate. Take spiritual baths. Take spiritual walks. Just sit quietly and unplug from the matrix. Listen to what Spirit has to tell you. Listen to meditative music. 1111 hertz music. 1111 frequency music. Okay? Divine God music. Just look up the frequency of God music and listen to it. I'm telling you, I've been there. It'll help. It'll help bring your vibration up. So Spirit says self-care is very important. Cleanse and purify. Emperor. Magician. Six of Swords. Emperor. Lost and wounded. Okay? So you done left somebody out in the cold. What else? Emperor. Magician. You are tapped into your intuition. We got the moon in reverse. So whatever it was that you weren't seeing, you can now see it, baby. You can now see it. Moon is in reverse. Because it says in upright, it says things are not as they appear. In reverse, you can see everything that's unfolding. Okay? So Spirit also wants you to know you have the freedom here with Uranus. This is Aquarius energy. It says take the leap of faith. Break free of the pain and grief of yesterday. It says there is a fast change. This is a new direction. This is a new cycle with Aquarius energy here. You are free. You now see what was hidden. Spirit says take that leap of faith. Stay stubborn. Continue to cleanse your energy. This is your choice. Because you made the choice, they are blessing you with your heart's desire. This is going to be your happy ever after because you surrendered. You allow Spirit to enlighten you. You are going through a transformation with the Hangman here. They are assisting you with this big old pinnacle. Everything new. Health, wealth, love, everything. Continue to cleanse your energy. All right, so let's see. Wow. I wasn't ready for all of that, but I got two. Real promise. Clarifying life situations. Release the chains of the past. That's what I've been saying. Past grief. Pain from the past. Pain from yesterday. It says, and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Then we have fresh ideas. Stay open-minded. It says, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. So stay open-minded. Wow. I love it. Fresh ideas. So remember, fresh ideas coincide with Ace of Pentacles. Everything new. Financial opportunities, new jobs, new resources, new investments, money, wealth, health. We're talking about stability. We're talking about you are the manifester. You have manifested this in. This is your Ten of Cups, your Ace of Pentacles. Nobody can stop it. We got the Empress and the Emperor energy here. This is either one super strong He-Man of a person, of a female. This is either She-Ra, this is He-Man, or this is two counterparts coming together to create a Ten of Pentacles or Ace of... I'm sorry, I said Ten of Pentacles. Evidently Spirit wanted me to say that. But Ten of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. This is either two counterparts coming together, or this is one big She-Ra or He-Man. Somebody got the power. Somebody got the power. So let's check the angel signs. What? Not the angel signs, but angel messages. Can I get a sign from the angels? That may be why I said that. Can I get a sign from the angels? A message for the collective from the angels. Can I get a message? An angel message. I love the message. Wow. Can I get an angel message? Thank you. It says spiritual growth. This is definitely spiritual growth. We are no longer holding on to the pain and grief of the past. Use it as a memory for a valuable tool to assist you in the rest of your life. This is valuable information. This is valuable tool. This is growth. Okay? And Spirit says, hold your composure. Things are about to change for you. Hold your composure. Okay? All right. I love it. Let's check the signs. Who does this resonate with? Who does this resonate with? This should resonate with the Cancer and Aquarius. That Aquarius energy came out. Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. If this is not one of your signs, this is possibly in your birth chart and one of your placements. So once again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Please click that like, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. I hope you all have an awesome Monday evening. Peace, love, and light. Bye.